I have a lot of controversial opinions about Pokémon. One of those being Gen 7, more specifically Sun and Moon, are my favourite Pokémon games of all time. I know, get your Reddit rants going in the comments. There are a lot of reasons for this opinion, but the main one would be a particular character in the games, Lillie. Her story, character growth, and overall art are what really engross me in the games, and what keeps me coming back to the games over and over. I can't tell you how many times I've actually played through these games just to experience her story over and over. I genuinely believe Lillie's story is the best in the mainline games. Yeah, sorry N fans, you may have interesting internal conflict, but we have MILF trauma. Because I hold Lillie in such high regard, I was extremely excited when I heard that Lillie would be getting some new cards in the TCG set Journey Together, as well as her own premium tournament edition collection box. I definitely planned to buy this box and thought about doing an unboxing video, but wanted to make it a bit more interesting, so I decided to hunt for Lillie's partner Pokemon in the set, Cleffa. I decided to hunt this Cleffa in specifically Pokemon Moon instead of Sun, as it felt more fitting with Cleffa's lore, so I'll hand you over to Magical Tom to get this hunt set up. Hello! Welcome to a very special episode of Odd Mons. Today we're hunting for a shiny Cleffa, or possibly Cleffa, whatever decides to appear first. We are up here on Mount Hokulani. We are going to be doing SOS chaining for Cleffa. Let me explain SOS chaining. When a Pokemon is at a certain percentage of health, it has a chance to call for another Pokemon to come and help it in a pool of Pokemon that Pokemon can call for. As you knock out the Pokemon it has called for, you build up a chain. At a chain of 30, I think it's 31, you are given shiny odds of 1 in 315. So basically at a chain of 30 plus the next Pokemon that is SOS called has a shiny chance of 1 in 315. Because we're doing this in Sun and Moon as well, the chain does reset at 255, but hopefully we'll get it before then. Let me first find a Cleffa, and then I'll cut back and explain the in and outs of this hunt, because this has taken a long time to set up. I've had to get 2 very specific Pokemon to do this hunt. We basically don't want the Cleffa to struggle and get knocked out, because obviously it'll break the chain and fail the battle, fail the encounter, blah blah blah. So we have this Trevenant set up in a way so that this shouldn't happen. So this Trevenant is holding a Leper Berry, which restores PP. So we're going to use Trick to give the Cleffa the Leper Berry. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's one chain. Okay, before we do that, right now we want to skill swap with this Cleffa. So now that Cleffa has Harvest. So when it runs out of the Leper Berry, it should restore it, or it has a chance to restore it. So now we don't need Trevenant anymore. We're going to switch to Jack Black, the Pangoro. And what we're going to do is, first off, we're going to false swipe this Cleffa. So now it will have more of a likely chance to call for help, but obviously it already has called for help. Now we're just going to knock out this Cleffa. And now this Cleffa should call for help. And there we go. Cleffa has a 13% chance of calling for Clefairy, like this one just did. It has a 77% chance of calling for another Cleffa, or a 10% chance of calling for a Chansey. So there's a chance that we could phase. Hopefully we don't, seeing as it's only a 10%, but it could possibly happen. So now we've just got to continue this chain until the next Pokemon called for help is shiny. So I'm probably going to speed up the chaining here in the background while I open up the Lillie tournament collection, and we will cut back whenever a shiny decides to descend from the sky. So I shall see you in a minute, or a couple of minutes, I don't know. However long it takes. Right, let's get this thing open. For you in the video, obviously this will have happened immediately, but it's actually like a month after I started that hunt for the Cleffa. This box came out on the 25th of April, and it's now currently the 22nd of May, because the company that I bought it from, which wasn't the Pokemon Center obviously, forgot about my order, and I had to remind them, and then they suddenly sent it. But yeah, let's get this thing open. Been waiting for this. Yeah, these premium tournament collections are pretty cool. They've done quite a few of them now. I'm trying to retain the box as much as I can. But yeah, I should probably show the box first, actually, shouldn't I? You got Lillie and Cleffa, and then you got the stuff you get. Some kind and courageous Pokemon trainer. Lillie finds strength in the bond she shares with her Pokemon. Here's a foil promo, and it's just talking about the stuff. And Lillie again. Let's go first. What everyone wants to see. The promo. Very nice. I believe this is is there an actual card of this in the set? Because this is the promo. I think the one in the set is like slightly different. I think Lillie's doing a different pose, or the Clefairy's doing a different pose. And then there are some more cards in here. I think it's just Lillie's Pearl though. I kind of want to keep this sealed though, so that's not getting opened. We've got some damage dice. I don't play the Pokemon TCG. We've got the Polaroid. I believe that there's an Iono one as well that came with the big Iono box. Not the Iono Premium Tournament Collection, like the one with like the acrylic standee and stuff. I haven't got that. But yeah, this is like a sticker Polaroid meme. Then we've got some sleeves, which I'll probably end up using. Because I do play the Digimon TCG and I have like all Pokemon accessories for my decks. And then finally we've got the Lillie coin that's already scuffed a little bit, sort of like a greeny yellowy colour. And we have the deck box itself. The other, in fact, one sec, down here I actually have the Clara Premium Tournament Collection deck box, and this is like a matte finish, and now they've gone with they've gone back to the glossy one. Which is similar to the, I don't have it on hand immediately, but the Marnie Premium Tournament Collection deck box. That one was glossy, but that deck box was also smaller. This is like the side loading one rather than the top loading one. Lillie again. What's this one called? And then inside here should be our packs. And then we've also got big Clefairy on the inside. And then I've got like a million of these, the burn and poison tokens. Again, I don't play the Pokemon TCG, so they're not really of much use to me. So we've got 6 packs. We've got 2 Journey Together, which I kind of wish there was more, but I guess there's a nice variety because we've also got Surging Sparks, we've got Twilight Masquerade, Obsidian Flames, and Paldea Evolved. So a nice little variety. But we'll save these 2 for last. Adam's going to open the Twilight Masquerade and I'll show what he gets. Let's go for the Paldea Evolved. We've got Glimmet, Bramblin, Shinx, Nimble, Pormo, Tinkertuff, Bravery Charm, Reverse Veluza, Reverse Nimble, and a Fortress EX, Terrestrialization EX. Here's what Adam got in his pack. Palossand, Timber, Spinarak, Hisuian Growlithe, Slurpuff, Milotic, Perrin, Reverse Applin, Reverse Varoom, and a Holo Monkey Dory. Right, let's go for an Obsidian Flames, Tadbulb, Steenie, Paldean Wooper, Baltoy, Dartrix, Oinkologne, Slazzle, Reverse Eevee, Reverse Lycanroc, that's cool art, and Pidgeot EX full art. Very nice. Surging Sparks, a set I don't really remember much about. Right, Execute, Cast Form, Sunny Form, Mesprit, Scatterbug, Lysia's Appeal, Paldean Tauros, Mechanical Machine Fluorite, Reverse Azelf, Reverse Bronzor, and a Holo Togekiss. On to the Journey Together, we've got the Iono pack first. Right, we've got Ens Darumaka, Noibat, Alolan Geodude, Lotad, Hop's Bag. I don't think Hop had a bag like this in the game, I don't remember it really. Pangoro, Grimmsnarl, Lily's Rabombi Reverse. I think I actually maybe have one of these. I think I have the stamped promo. Remoraid, Reverse Remoraid, and Holo Hops Double. Very epic. Right, last pack.
Obviously, we've got to save the Lillie one for last. We've got Oricoro, Ends Purloin, Professor's Research, Lily's Cutie Fly, that's a nice one, Bennett, Pangoro, Grimmsnarl, Reverse Ordino, I like that art. So like, what's going on, mate? Tomerey. We've got Reverse Hops Corvuswire and a Hollow Whale Lord. No pulls from the Journey Together, sadly, but that Reverse Lily's Ribombi is quite nice. So yeah, only 2 super good pulls. We got the Fortress EX, Terrestrialization, obviously. The best pull, Pidgeot EX Full Art. Very, very nice. And then obviously this, I mean, this is the crowning jewel of the purchase. The Lily's Cleffa. Very, very nice. I'll do some close-ups and stuff and cut those in here of the box itself and all the stuff that come with it. Quite like this set. When the Pokemon Company decides to print more of it and the prices go down, I might actually end up buying a bit more of the promo boxes and stuff. I won't mind getting the Iono one. But yeah, back over to Tom, where he's hopefully got the Cleffa by now, or the whatever spawns first. Ooh, I'm acting as if I don't know because it definitely wasn't recorded over a month ago.
Shiny Cleffa! Shiny Cleffa! God's sake, mate, that's gonna be in the video now. Me and Jamie were just watching some stupid video. The next encounter was the shiny. 190 chain of 190. I thought I was gonna end up breaking my chain because it breaks at 255. This has taken like, well, I have been taking breaks, but I've been keeping the game running. It's just like, I don't know, hour and a half maybe total. Pretty quick hunt. Now, this is the annoying thing, is that Jack Black is asleep. And so we can't throw a ball while there's 2 Cleffas, so now we actually need to knock out the original Cleffa so we can catch this shiny one. And the shiny is very, very nice. I even like how the pink is even a different hue. This hunt has had me like on edge the whole time because I'm like, oh, I don't want to like accidentally knock out the wrong one and break the chain. I'm trying to be very cautious about mashing buttons. Right, okay. Original Cleffa is gone. So this one's going to start trying to call for help, which is going to be annoying because we don't want it to. Right. I'm probably just going to go straight for a ball. I could false swipe, but if I false swipe, it's going to try and call for help again. I think I kind of want to go for a Dusk Ball. Hey. Nice. That is the most tense I've ever been during a hunt, man. Oh dear. There he is. Was it he? I don't know. There it is. Little Cleffa Mon. Clef state will be added. Hey, first entry. Shiny. Very nice. Oh, because of its silhouette, it's believed to be a star reborn. For some reason, it loves Minior. Yeah, it loves eating them like little candies. I guess we'll just go for Lillie. It's what this hunt is all about, really. Right. Nature guess. It's just me here. I'm going to say quiet. It is naughty. Why does it say the 4th of the 1st? Oh, it's because the date on Citra's wrong. God's sake. That's annoying. Oh well, it's not a big deal. Cleffa. Small Cleffa man. Oh, it looks great. I almost don't want to evolve it, but I kind of have to. It's kind of the whole point of the video, isn't it? Womp, 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 womp. Such a nice, like, I mean, it's technically a green shiny, I guess, because of the green horns, but it's one of the better green shinies because it only uses the green as an accent. Right, let's give him a little bean. Give him a green one. Very nice. Right. We have normal Minior, which Cleffa apparently loves, and shiny Cleffa. I do love the Gen 7 shiny Sparkle. I know a lot of people don't like it, but it's up there, one of my favourites. And this is actually my first Gen 7 shiny, to be fair, actually. Even though this is my favourite Gen, Sun and Moon, favourite Pokemon games. I did enjoy the SOS hunt, it was pretty efficient, but god damn, I've been setting it up all day. Come on, there we go, that was a good shot. Right, I think the plan, I think what I'll actually do is, just to kind of mix up the footage a bit, I'm going to dump the save back onto my actual cartridge, and then I will evolve Cleffa into Clefairy on that, and then I will end off the video with all the Lillie Tournament Edition stuff surrounding my 3DS with the shiny Clefairy.
Is evolving. Very nice. Shiny Clefairy, which was the main goal, the main target for this hunt. I do personally think shiny Cleffa looks better than shiny Clefairy. It does look slightly better IRL than it does on camera, but not by much. Very nice. Yeah, I definitely think Cleffa looks better. Clefairy's a bit lackluster with just the tips of the ears, but it's still nice, and it all fits into the theme of this video. It hasn't arrived yet, but if it does arrive by the time I edit the video, I did just recently purchase the Lily's Clefairy alt art from Journey Together. I did sell some stuff to buy it. I didn't just pay outright. I did sell some cards I didn't really care too much about. Got a normal Picky Peck and a shiny Clefairy. Gen 7 Shiny Sparkle, still one of my favourites. I don't care what anyone says. But yeah, there we go. Shiny Clefairy. Very, very nice one. I think in terms of the actual shiny, the shiny Clefairy is not fantastic. But thematically for the whole hunt, I have really enjoyed this. Yeah, let's just get some more cinematic shots. Oh, there we go. Nice close-up. I think I'll probably sum up my thoughts and outro better in a voiceover rather than doing it here. So I'll hand you off over to Tom in the slightly near future to close you out for this video. Cheers, beeps. Lillie. Oh, there she is again. Oh, there she is again. And then there's another one here.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this slightly different video. Let me know in the comments if you like the mix-up of shiny hunting and the unboxing, because I do have a few other similar ideas in the future. Overall, I did enjoy the SOS chain method. While it was a little bit stressful, it was extremely fast. However, I still think Dex Nav is my favourite method. I just like the sense of progress and numbers going up. That's all really. I will definitely do some more SOS hunting in the future, but maybe a Pokemon that isn't going to constantly confuse and put me to sleep next time. If you have enjoyed the video, please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. We just recently passed 200 subscribers, which to say only took us 2 months to get from 100 to 200, when 100 took us nearly a year. I am super grateful and thank you all again for the continued support. Have a good gaming time and have fun on any hunts you are doing, and please don't flame me in the comments for taking the piss out of N, or should I say Natural Harmonia Gropius. Yes, that's his real name.